Okay, so let me proceed now. You see the screen, guys? Do you see the screen? Please confirm. Okay, fine. So I'm going ahead and starting your computers, your mission now. So we have just started the mission. I am logging into the computer using ID and password. It says incorrect, so I am trying once again. Okay, it is good. I'm clearing the screen. I'm saying activating the internet, activate a connection, activate, back, quit. Then I'm using something called putty. I'll open this and I'll find the host name, IP address of this computer. It is standing at 11. So I'll say 192.168.1.11. I'm trying to connect. Root. Okay. So I'll make this screen bigger. We'll say the screen bigger. So let's see. So today our topic is Git Branch. Git branches. So that's our topic. So just make a note of the points, guys. So Git branch. So far what we were doing is, this is a situation. Please understand this. This is our GitHub. Imagine on the GitHub server, we created some repo, you know it, correct? On their computer. From there, you're trying to get onto your computer. Imagine this is your computer and I get this on my computer using command called git clone, and that comes to on your computer. Okay, once you have your computer, we are calling this as local repo. Getting? Imagine your profile is a developer. Imagine your profile as a developer. Now what happens is, the moment you get your local repo using a git clone, what you will do is you will find some kind of a developers where they again make a copy of this. Copy of this. I'm saying copy. You understand the word English? Copy. So for example, when you tried git clone, if there were 10 files, you will get 10. If there were 11, you will get 11. Do you agree with me? If there were 12 on the remote repo, you will get 12. Please confirm you agree with me on this. If you have 13, you will get 13. So likewise, at the time of creating a copy again from the local repo, so let's say I create at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. There were 10 files. The whatever the copy I'm trying to create, that will also carry 10 files. So if I'm trying to at 9 a.m., let's assume there were 11 files, you will get 11 files. Correct? So I was saying copy. Technically in the Git, this is called Git branch. You're trying to create a branch. So for the first time you'll use a Git clone. Again from the next time, we start using a command called Git branch. See this? Got it, guys? Now this is a situation. The use case of a Git branch is, use cases are, why we are doing like this is, purpose is you will find some kind of developers or any other person, you can say, they do not want to disturb their local copy, that is LR. Again they will make a copy of this and they will try their code experimentation. Okay, let's assume they are trying their code experimentation. Once it is okay, then they will go ahead and do the merge here. That is the logic. This is, that is technically Git branch is to do the code experimentations. Code experimentation. Another situation is bug fixing. Bug fixing, guys. Let's say an application was working on the server and there is some errors are coming, bug is coming after some time. Now technically technician will go ahead and clone this initially. He will have a dump. He will not disturb the existing dump. Again upon it he will create a branch and upon which he will apply his bug fix. This is the use cases of the Git branch. So these are the use cases. So let me come back to this previous example. I repeat, when the first time you get it, you will say git clone, and once you have in a computer, you want to create a copy, you have to say git branch. So once you have a copy, let's say there are 13, you will get 13. If there are 12, you will get 12. If there are 11, you will get 11. So likewise, at the time of copy, whatever you have in LR, you will get exactly copy in the new branch. Now, once you have your copy of the new branch, you can add some files. Let's assume I got 11. Assume that I got 11 files. I'm adding 2 more. So in total, I'll have 13 files. Okay. Then you have to go ahead and do the merge in the LR because you got this copy from here. You see the parent of this copy is this guy. Getting? So this is called merging. Merging is when you apply the merge, let's say what is the diff here? There were 11, you added 2, so that means it has 11. So let me repeat this example, clumsy. I'm drawing this so that you will understand better. This is remote server, assume GitHub. From there, you done git clone. You have here, assume at the time of cloning, there were 10 files in your GitHub. You got the 10 files. Assume this is a git clone command. Then we'll try here git branch command. Now, at the time of creating a branch, if there were 10 files on your new branch, you will get 10 files. Now, you have added 2 more. Imagine in total it will become 12. So I have to merge these changes from the branch of its parent. So this parent is this one. So I have to go ahead and merge here. Getting? So all the way it's like a at aptitude, guys. Since you were in this branch, you added two files, you got 12. All the way you need to travel back to the all the way that you have to travel back to your local repo, and being in the local repo you have to apply the git merge command. Got it? Now you understood this techniques, guys. Please confirm. I assume that you got it what I'm trying to say. Correct? You added two more files. So once you do a git merge, instead of 10 it becomes now 12. Then you can apply your pull techniques and push techniques. Got it? So I'm redrawing this once again better, see, from here onwards. So this is RR. You are using git clone. I'm trying to introduce one more terminology. That's the reason I'm redrawing. This you say LR. Okay. On the LR, whatever the copy you have, that is called master. Master copy. Master branch. We'll see that shortly. Then when you're trying to make a copy, all these are called child branches, or you can give any name. For example, if I'm creating a branch called XYZ, the name of this branch may be XYZ. So once this is a master branch and this is an XYZ branch, you add some files. Let's say there are 15 here, and you got 15. You are adding plus 5. So when you're trying to do git merge on the master branch, so it becomes, earlier it was 15, it goes and becomes 20. So new terminology is here. Your master copy, you will have a main branch that is called master copy. All other are called child branch. Each child branch you can give some name. Some name. Got it, guys? Okay. So please draw this diagram in your books. Please do it quick. Let me know once you guys have done. Please let me know. Copied, guys? Please confirm. Only I got the response from Teja. How about the rest of the guys? Okay, good. So let's see. Let's do the experimentation. So ls-l, I'll go into our repo. So cd into nt-2b. I went into the repo. ls-l. You know that this is a git repo. How? ls-la. This is .git. Correct? So once you are here, now execute the git status. You know that everything is fine. So you are currently on the master branch. You're currently on the master branch. See, you're currently on the master branch. Now, first thing is, if you want to know on which branch are you currently, you have to execute a command called git branch. Git branch can tell you on which branch you are in. You are in the master branch and you have a star over here. Wherever you find the star, see, it comes with a list of the branch names. When you execute a git branch command, what happens is it will show you the branches that you have at your end. So it will come up with a lot of list. From that list, you need to look at the star. So let's say star is pointing towards the master. So I am in the master branch. This is first way of knowing. Second way of knowing is use the git status command. So technically at the top it will tell you I am on the master branch. Okay. So just make a note of the commands. Okay. Now if you want to create a branch, you have to say git branch space. Okay. Just give some name. I want to create a branch called XYZ as per. So before I create, I want to show how many files are there, guys. ls-l and git ls-files. See, I'll count. Please count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, totally I have the 10 branches. Sorry, 10 files. Now head count is 10. I'm going ahead and creating a branch. Git branch. I'll give some name. My branch name I would say Galaxy. My branch name is Galaxy. So I press enter. It has created a branch. It's simple, guys. When you want to create a branch, the command is use git branch, give a space and give some name. Simple. Okay. You give some name Galaxy. Now check how many branches are there by using git branch command, press enter. See, I have two branches, Galaxy and Master. I have a star here. So the star is pointing towards the master. Still I am in the master branch. Then if I want to move out, currently I am in the master branch. You can check, see, alternate way. It is telling you I am on the master branch. So from the master branch I want to move to this Galaxy branch. So if you want to move, make sure that you execute the git status command and the status should show as working directory clean. Make sure that you have the status. Without this, please do not move. It is not preferable to move into the branch because you'll get a lot of conflicts. Got it? You need to proceed in a right way. So the right way is make sure that in the current branch when you execute git status, its working directory should be clean. If it is clean, then I can move. So see, git branch, git checkout. So this is a command now. To move from one branch to the another branch, you have to use a git checkout. Please go to Galaxy. Just put the branch name. Git checkout Galaxy. You press enter. You press enter. It is saying switching to the branch Galaxy. I am in the Galaxy now. How do you confirm? First way is use git status. Yeah, I move to the git branch. Sorry, I move to the git branch Galaxy. Second way is execute git branch command. It is saying Galaxy and master, and currently the star is pointing towards Galaxy. So I'm good. Now I'll verify how many files I got. The moment you create a branch, it is creating a replica of your LR with a name called Galaxy. Okay, see now. I'll count once again, count with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Were there 8 files before? Let me check. Yeah, this is the right way of checking. Not that. This is the right way. You need to use git ls-files here on your branch. You count it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, earlier there were 10 files. You have 10 files in your branch called Galaxy. I assume it's good to go. Now I'll go ahead and create 2 files for our case study. See, um, vi, I'll say, I'll create some file. What is that? Capitals. Capitals dot txt. Escape I. Russia capital is Moscow. Okay, then USA capital is Washington DC. Correct. Then India's capital is New Delhi. Likewise, I just entered some content and I'm closing this. And I'll enter one more file, vi. I'll say SAARC nations. SAARC dot. I'll mention some SAARC countries here. Escape I. India is a SAARC country. You have Sri Lanka is a SAARC country. Nepal is a part of it. Likewise, I just entered 3 names. I'm closing this file. When you execute git status, it is clearly telling you that you are on the master branch. You have some untracked files. Sorry, you are on the Galaxy branch. I repeat, you are on the Galaxy branch. There are some untracked files and the file names are SAARC and capital. So I'm going ahead and committing them. I'll say git add dot so that it picks up everything. When you check the git status, it is showing you that we have 2 files which are staged. See, new file SAARC and capitals. Then we'll say git commit -m. I say added new 2 files to Galaxy branch. I've just given some message here. I press enter. Now when I check my git status, it shows technically everything is good. Correct. I am still on the Galaxy branch. When I check my git ls-files, you saw 2 files came here. One is your SAARC and another is capital. So totally head count is 12 now. If you count them, just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have head count 12. Now in total in the Galaxy we have 12 and in the master branch we have only 10. Correct, guys? In the master branch we have 10 and in the Galaxy branch there are 12. So I want to do now the merge. So we know that this Galaxy branch has came from master branch, so we have to do the merge in the parent. Its parent is master. Okay, so I want to go out to the branch called master, and I repeat, so before moving out to any branch, make sure that the git status is clean. Git status is clean. Working directory is clean. So this rule applies, guys. Make sure that you write this point. So specifically in the branches concept, before you create a branch or before you move out of a branch, two conditions: before you create a branch or move out of a branch, your git status should always point saying working directory is clean. Now my use case is I want to move to the master branch. So I'll say, since my working directory is clean, I'm good to go. So I'll say git checkout. I'll move to my master. I have to mention the branch name master. Press enter. So verify. Did I move? Yeah, I came to my master branch. Verify. Git branch command. Again you see Galaxy and master. Currently the pointer is towards master. Now before I do any merge, I'll show the evidence that there are 10 files here. I'm executing. I don't see this file called capitals and sarc. Still the head count is 10 only. So I see that it's missing. So I have to do the merge now. So I'll say this is a command git merge, and you have to give the branch name which you want to merge. So I want to merge the branch called Galaxy. So I have to mention that name. So what it will understand is it will pick up the updates of the Galaxy and push those updates into the master branch. So in Galaxy branch you have something called two files which are extra. So it will pick up, see, you got it, it picked up the sarc and capitals file and pushed into the copied onto your master branch. Verify now. Git ls-files. You should see now the files. See, you got this arc and you also got the capital. So the head count will be technically 12. This is the purpose of your branch, guys, branching. So I will write the commands here quickly. Just make a note of them. So only two commands, only few commands are here. So one is we'll use git branch to know the, what is this purpose, guys? Tell me. Can you tell me what is the use case of this? So this is to know on which branch we are currently in simple point I written. Okay, it shows you the pointer where you are located currently. Second, git branch and give some name. It will create the branch. Then next, git checkout and mention the name of their branch, br underscore name, so that it moves, so helps to move to another branch. That's it. Now git merge, talk about the branch name which you want to merge. So this command helps to merge the changes. Now conditions rules apply. Here we know that before moving, before we create a branch or move to another branch, git status should be seen as working directory is is clean. Correct? So these are the points here. So please make a note of these things quickly. Let me know once you guys have done. Have you guys have done? Okay, great. Fine, guys. So we have a lot of commands, but we technically use. We have something called git stash, which in real time they will not allow you to use this. So before you want to move to branch, see if this condition is not met, then we have to use something called git stash. So let's say when your working directory is not clean in a branch and you're trying to move out, then you have to use called git stash. But in the real time, they will not allow you to use this. This command will be barred from using. Technically, they will not allow, or you can say it is, what you can say, it is not permitted to use this in your repos, because moving to different branches without the directory is clean, it will create lot of code conflicts. So it is a headache for the companies, or you can say for the project. So they will not allow you to use this. So let's say you moved using a git stash and you want to reactivate those things, then you have to use git drop. So these are the two commands. So a lot of things are there. So technically they don't prefer to use these commands in the real time, guys. So nobody will bother about this. Got it? In any project they will not allow this. But for your fancy case, this will work. But this is more realistic. Now one more question, guys. If you wanna, let's say my question is, can you rename a branch? That's my question. Can you rename a branch? Sandeep was asking me a question. His question is, can we merge the master files into the Galaxy branch? Yes, you can do it. So let's say you're trying, once you merged the changes from the child and you're trying to develop your master copy, and technically you'll not have those updates in your child. So go to the child and execute the git merge and give the name over called master. Did I answer your question, Sandeep? Okay, fine. So can you rename a branch? The answer is yes. I'll show you how to do that. See. So let's say when you check the git branch, it is going to show you two branches. See, Galaxy and master. So if I want to rename the Galaxy branch, I can say git branch hyphen b. I don't remember, guys, but they will not use this regularly. But let's see, I want to rename this as to India. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think hyphen m option. Yeah. So let me check git branch. Yeah, it got renamed. So this is a command, guys. I'll write it on the board. So you can use a command called git branch -m, give the old name and give a new name to it, whatever the old name. That's it. See, it got renamed. Earlier it was Galaxy and it is changed to India. Old name and new name. Got it, guys? So just make a note of that. So let me know once you have guys have done. Okay, great. So my question is, can you rename a master branch? Very, very tricky question. The answer is yes, but technically we are not supposed to use this. The answer is yes, but in general we do not do it because that's a master copy. Always in your projects we'll mention as master only, always, because based on that name called master, lot of coding is written. That's the reason they don't change the master copy name. But rest of the childs you can name whatever you wish. Got it, guys? But in general, more and more I can say in real time, they don't use this policy. They do not use this rename procedures on master. They don't apply this on the master, only on the childs. Because based on that name, a lot of codings are written, guys. In API application programming, they'll write so and so git, so and so master copy. They'll mention that master over there. If you are planning to change, then you need to replicate across all the places the new name. So they don't want to take such kind of ethics. Got it, guys? The reason why they don't change. If somebody asks, you have to say yes, we can change. But again, you need to argue saying, in general, in a projects we are not supposed to change this because this is a reason. Okay, so once you're done with your branches, see, I don't want, because do you require India branch any longer? Tell me, do you require India? All the updates of India are in master. Do you require India now? I don't think not required. So technically I can delete the branch. So git branch -d is an option and say India. This is the one which I want to delete. It's gone. Last command in the git branches, git branch -d and give the name. Getting, guys? Have you made a note? Okay. So that's all from the git branches, guys. Getting? So we are good to go. So tomorrow will be a final session on the Git. We'll see have something called. Just remind me, tomorrow we have to discuss this. We have to discuss something called what you can say, Git remove, Git ignore, and what do you call Git diff. Little bit. These are the end of your Git commands. Little bit. Okay. Yeah, I just done Satya Prakash to clean the branch. I just done it using a command called D. I just showed you on the screen. That's a command. And we are not supposed to clean the master, but only you are supposed to clean the child branches. So you want to check, see, Git branch, you don't have that India now. It's gone. Correct? Okay. I'll stop it here, guys. So